Recognize that St. Augustine said love is to will the good of the other. And so by planning your own funeral, you are providing a gift of love to your family members who don't have to plan and make all of these decisions that they perhaps had never thought about and are going to be in a state of shock anyway. And I'm very grateful that my wife and I, we basically had to do some of this funeral planning as I was going through diaconal formation. And so we had to have our funeral readings figured out, and who would be the pallbearers, what songs would be sung, etc. And then we went the next level and we met with the funeral home and were able to make all of our burial arrangements as well. And honestly, we had fun doing it. And I hear from funeral planners who say people are joking when they're doing this, when they're doing it with a clear mind and a kind of a calm demeanor. It's not as scary as one would think to plan your funeral. The fact that our funeral plans have been prearranged, our burial plans, when she passed away, I can't imagine adding that burden to our week. It was enough to have to place phone calls to people that she had passed away. So it was a great relief for me and my children that we didn't have to worry about coming up with music or where are we going to bury Deb, in what way is she going to be cremated or not. All of that was taken care of, and it allowed my children and I to go through pictures and write the obituary together and things like that. That was plenty to worry about. I feel like some people are very fearful of death and they're afraid of their own mortality. And I think that we have to understand what our Catholic Church teaches us is that we were not made for this life. We were made for eternal life. And so if we can begin to come to terms with that our own mortality, because it's going to happen. Nobody gets out of here alive. And so we really do need to come to terms of peace with that idea. And once you can do that, then you're in a better state of mind to begin to think about what you want your funeral to look like and how you want to be remembered. There's a benefit to having, even today after she passed away, because we can go visit her. And I also know that all my own funeral arrangements have been made. And so that's something that my children don't need to worry about. And so that is a source of comfort for me, even to this day. I'm really grateful that my wife and I did our planning in advance, and that we have somewhere to go honor her memory. And even though we didn't expect it to happen as quickly, we were not caught off guard entirely. It was a source of peace for me.